Hi Sagittarius, this is your monthly tarot cards reading by Emma for the month of November 2021. Okay, I'm gonna draw 4 cards representing 4 weeks and from there. So 4 of Swords, pardon my voice, I was talking a lot today. 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. The Hierophant, your influencing energy. Okay, let me pay these cards first and from there. 4 of Swords with 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords with 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles with 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords with Ace of Swords. Okay, 4 of Wands and the Hierophant talks about marriage and family. Okay, group of people, something that is your comfort zone, being your family, your marriage, your spouse. You see what I'm saying? Some sort of unity that we are seeing here. It comes from October. This is your influencing energy, perhaps energies that you are carrying forward with you here in November as well. This is energy of Hierophant often talks about delays, but with faith, with beliefs. Something about your family, something about this marriage. Okay, you do believe it will be, it's going to happen in a good way for you, whatever that way may be. It's just in general feeling that it will be alright. You will be happy, you'll be comfortable with your family, with your home, with something. You'll buy your home, you'll have your home, your children will be happy. You see what I'm saying? We are talking comfort zone, happiness here, and you do believe in it, whatever way that might be. Because with the Hierophant, often that what we think is the best for us, and that ending up being something else, okay, that is really good for us. You know, it's not that we always know what is really the best for us. Believing in good times, in happy times, in comfortable times, secure and safe times for you with whatever situation, okay, that may come. Anyway, 4 of Swords confirms itself down there, first week of November, followed by 10 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something, all these readings, you know, for November, most of them, if not all of them, do have this first half of November is problematic, okay? And then second part much better. It seems to me it is this November that is broken in half, in 2 halves, okay? This first one where we still feel pain and worries and troubles and insecurity and problems around us, and the second part which will move us forward. I'm telling you, it's not just your readings. I see your month is also broken in half. Every single reading did have this, you know, 2 polarities of the month. First one with problems, another one with resolution and solution, which is nice in a way. I'm just saying that I noticed that for November. Anyway, first week for you is searching for clarity, trying to heal some sort of situation, waiting for things to happen, okay, being uncomfortable with yourself, okay, maybe uncertain with yourself, with situation, with your life, with something, okay. 4 of Swords, it doesn't have certainty, it's actually very uncomfortable and it's perhaps scared, can do nothing, can influence nothing, but just to wait and see what is going to happen. You know, when you are fearing, you're uncomfortable, but you can do nothing, but you keep quiet, okay? Heal your doubts, heal your mind, put your worries away and just wait for situation to develop, wait for situation out there to become clear, to become known, because you don't have things known in here. Clarity will come, okay, and you are desperate for it, feeling desperate for some clarity, okay, for some understanding, for some situation to develop or things like that. You know, with 4 of Swords, very uncomfortable situation, carries on, okay, second week of November. Look, 10 of Swords does have this positivity, ending up with something that is positive, that all these worries, all these troubles, this exhaustion, something that you cannot fight anymore, feeling defeated, it's above you and you cannot do nothing about these worries, about this problem, about these people, something that is terrible in your life. You felt you can do nothing about it. You just felt defeated. Now that situation is over. That moment is over. Moment of poverty, feeling yourself that you are in such an unfavorable situation, feeling as a victim of the situation. You are definitely feeling here as a victim. Maybe some of you felt some sort of illness, some injuries maybe were there, or something for some of you. But whatever it is, it was on your mind as a massive problem, and you just couldn't fight it anymore. There was always option for you to be in another place, but somehow you ended up being in this poor, difficult situation all by yourself. Now there is, as I said, this week there will be something to suggest. Solution is nearing, solution is there. Some small information, some small things, something will arrive. Might actually seem insignificant. It might actually seem that it comes for another, not for you, but it will be significant for you as well. You might actually not even notice it, but it will be there. Second week of November, something will start to change. That glimpse of hope will appear. As I said, it might pass, it might go unnoticed from you, because you will be all into this painful situation still. The second week of November, you might actually feel very sorry for yourself, and you're not gonna even see the things are happening, something is there, it's over, it will change, but you are not aware of it. That's the second week of November, is that kind of painful for you. It's over, but you are paining, you are still feeling it, you are feeling it, you just cannot accept, you cannot see that it's over. That kind of victim and defeated you feel second week of November. But change definitely is present. You saw it or you didn't, doesn't matter, it is present there. It changes your life, it changes the situation for the better. Three of Pentacles talks about, new money comes your way, new skill that you are doing, new group of people that you are associating yourself with. You see what I'm saying? Something happier, something pleasant. Three of Pentacles talks about doing something, studying something, skill work. It's there on the ground, this group of people, but everything is enjoyable here. At the very beginning, and enjoyable, lovely. As I said, can also talk about first money that arrives, for that skill, for that job, for something new, and there it is, arrives. And perhaps you've been struggling to pay your bills, maybe you've been struggling with your money situation. At this point, you will understand, this amount of money that I received, I can perhaps start paying my bills, start doing something with it. Perhaps it won't be enough for everything, but if you are smart, if you're clever, if you are budgeting well, you can manage to do things. Very satisfying, very pleased, very pleasant energy. I kind of really feel that it is about money here. It will arrive, it will be first amount of money that you receive, It's not gonna be like abundance in the world for you, but it will mean the situation begins to stabilize. Not right now, later on. You will be smart with it. You will juggle, you will balance, you will budget, you will be smart with it. You'll put an effort. This is putting an effort to stabilize the situation, It's not stable, but you are putting an effort. You will eventually stabilize situation. You are uncomfortable and very nervous in here. Perhaps you have to pay a lot of bills. Now, with this amount of money, you will see how can you, what should you delay, what should you pay in that sense. Could reflect to any sort of situation, alright? It doesn't need to be that problematic money situation, but it is maybe too practical situation on the ground for you, Sage. You cannot now say, I don't want this, I don't want that. You have to deal with all of it. until, I don't know, situation becomes clear for you. This is which you're going forward with. This is what you do from now on. Here it's a nervous but very short-lived situation. You have to handle everything, you know, you have to be smart, you have to be busy. Even if you don't like, even if you are nervous, you will have to. Keep it all around you, keep it all present until you make up your mind, until one is for certain, okay, to stay. Another, number 2 in here, 2 of swords and ace of swords. That fork on the road, okay, which way you're gonna go from now on. It seems to me this month definitely does have second part better than first part, but it's those troubles, maybe you just exaggerated, or you were really in this defeating situation. You just couldn't see that things are changing for the better, that it's over. It's not going to be there in your life anymore. It's kind of, you are in disbelief. Okay, and you just cannot accept it. You just cannot. You are juggling. Okay, you are indecisive. Everything everything is present already. First, young energy confirming. Yeah, things are changing, but you are still in disbelief. It cannot be. Will it really be? You know, you are just not leaving that new situation. You just cannot accept it. You just don't feel it yet. You were too much in that painful moment, painful situation. As I said, you felt defeated, that you cannot still accept it. You're still fearing. You cannot open up. Yeah, it's a new situation, seems fine, but you don't feel to open up. You are scared. You might get hurt. You might get hurt again. Okay, you might lose your money. You see what I'm saying? You are not ready to make any sort of decision. Even that Ace of Swords tells you it is in your mind. It is within you, and it tells you things are changing. You know, you can see it. You can obviously think of something new that is coming. It's present there. It is in your mind. That's truth, definitely. You can see it. You can acknowledge it. This is fact. Things are changing, okay, but still, you cannot make up your mind. You cannot make decision. You are not making decision, and that's it. Until you are definitely sure, and things are established, and carry on, and things get into routine. You see what I'm saying? By the end of the month, you are still not comfortable. Even everything confirms change, better situation, better time for you, okay, financial or of any sort. You are still not opening up. You still cannot accept it. You still cannot see it. There's fear. You are fearful. You are doubtful. You are very, very cautious, extremely cautious. But you see, things are changing, that's for sure. You do have facts, you do have understanding, you do have facts. There's opportunity for you for different life, and it will happen, okay? If you're not able to accept it right now, you'll accept it later. Take your time, be cautious. If you feel like that, be it, okay? If something was difficult and you have to heal it, you have to go through process of healing, of grieving, of something, go through. Take your time. Things are getting better. Things are changing for you as well as for others. This November will bring change. As I said, it's broken in half, bad and good. So yeah, enjoy it.